Everyone loves a good weekend away, getting away from work, getting away from the family, and that's what this film was all about. And what's better than a weekend away in Croatia? Just two characters off to Croatia to party, to live it up. But what happens when one of them wakes up with no memory, hangover style, and her friend is missing? And then we begin to meet an assortment of characters. They're all suspicious, creepy, mysterious, and the murder mystery begins. Does this sound like the perfect film to sit down and chuck on Netflix? You know, it's not going to blow your mind, but it's going to be a fun, lighthearted watch, and you're going to be, swept up in the mystery of it all, and then it's going to come out at the end, and you're going to be like, I called it! And your friend's going to be like, I didn't, this is good. That's what you want. You want to have a light, fun time, a little bit spooky, a little bit scary, but the mystery keeps you enthralled all the time. This is not that film. This film is terrible, generic, boring, borderline unwatchable. This was atrocious. The Weekend Away is a new Netflix film and is based off a book, and I read a couple of reviews from the book because usually when this happens, the book's, critically acclaimed, and the movie everyone's like, God damn it, they botched my favorite book. And wouldn't you believe it? That's exactly what I found. It's a critically acclaimed book. The first review I read was just so overwhelmingly positive, it hurt my soul. I felt so sorry for this poor reviewer because they're probably going to see on Netflix that their favorite book has been made a movie, and they're going to be like, you can't botch this. It's a perfect murder mystery. But no, it's generic and boring, and I don't understand what happened. The screenwriter is the writer of the book, so I guess it just didn't translate properly. Guess she's just better at words on the page. The acting is okay. The lead, she's pretty good. She's actually quite good, but she's not really given anything. It takes so long to get interesting, and then by about like the 30-40 minute mark, when I was like kind of semi-invested, like halfway through, I was only invested because I was just kind of like, I've sunk so much time into this at this point that I'm going to be annoyed if I stop, because then I'm going to be like, who did it? But I wasn't like, oh my God, who did it? I'm just relishing every moment and all the secrets and reveals. I was just like, no, just tell me. And in hindsight, I guess I should have just, Googled it and been like, who did it? Tell me. I don't care, just tell me. But I got my phone out, played a couple of games, did the usual things, and just kind of half watch. Occasionally I'd be like, is this getting good again? No, it wasn't. It wasn't getting good again. It was just teasing you with fake mystery, fake suspense. Like a character would be like, "Oh, I'm super sinister and mysterious and creepy." All of a sudden, every single character she meets is just a creepy weirdo guy with some weird kind of backstory thing, but it's not fully fleshed out, and it's just kind of hinted at. And then he's like, "Actually, I'm not that bad," or whatever. Or maybe he is, but we really don't get time to develop anything. It's not good. Don't go see this. And by go see this, I mean, don't turn it on while you're sitting on your couch. Watch anything else. Go to the cinemas. Go see Batman. Batman was pretty good. I'm tired. This movie made me tired. I was so excited. Murder mystery on Croatia. Beautiful Croatia. I didn't get a sense it was shot in Croatia. There's like one or two shots where I'm like, I guess that's a beautiful, building or whatever, but you don't get to see the beaches, you don't get to see this or that. The architecture's not really there. It's mostly just a woman crying and just being like, where's my friend? And then she's like, there she is. The reveal is very obvious. It's obvious about halfway through the film. If you're feeling in the mood to sit down and watch kind of a light, fun murder mystery set in beautiful beach vistas and gorgeous settings and all that, don't watch this. Go watch Murder Mystery. And you might be like, Murder Mystery? Isn't that Adam Sandler film? I'm not watching Adam Sandler. He sucks. He's sucked for 20 years. He's sucked since that golf one where he's angry and playing golf. No, trust me. I hate Adam Sandler, modern day Adam Sandler, as much as anyone. Possibly and almost definitely more than everyone. But Murder Mystery is pretty good. Not a fan of Friends. Not a fan of Jennifer Aniston. She's great in it. Go check out Murder Mystery. It's so much fun. I've seen it twice. It's the kind of the light viewing where, it's a murder mystery, but you're never bogged down by the fact that someone was murdered. It's just fun, light, comical, beautiful looking vistas, very expensive and everything, and just a great cavalcade of actors just, chewing scenery and having a blast. This film is just not that. I wish it was that. That's what I was wanting. The Weekend Away. Two girls going to Croatia, and then it's like a hangover situation, but it's It's even worse than The Hangover. I mean, I kind of like The Hangover, but I know people have kind of turned on it, you know, in the last couple of years. So, you know, if you're like, oh, I don't like The Hangover, the idea of someone waking up and having no memory and trying to piece it all together is kind of interesting, and it should work for this film. It doesn't, though. It just doesn't. There's pieces that kind of get fit together like a puzzle piece later, but it feels like a puzzle you don't want to solve because it's just bad. This is just bad. I'm done. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and don't go see this film. Go see something else. Go see Batman. Batman was pretty cool.